We're going to take a little walk today to Heron Pond on the Nature Conservancy's Bulls Reserve with Lynn Flaccus, Stewardship Director for the Chocorua Lake Conservancy.
So this is all Caribou Lichen. It's a fruticose lichen. And right now, with all this rain that we've had, it's really soft and kind of spongy feeling. But if you come back after a few days of really dry weather, you'll see that and feel that this is really crispy and crunchy, and if you step on it, you'll actually break it up. And this is a nice place to stop on the trail and a hot summer day and take a deep breath in and smell that kind of dry caribou lichen smell. And then mixed in with this, there's some club moss, which is actually not a moss. They're more closely related to ferns. But this one is, if you look at the leaves of it, it looks almost like cedar. So this is a ground cedar club moss. That's a common name for it. And these are its little reproductive parts, which will be spewing spores by the millions later this summer or into the fall. So this is Brook. Brook flows down from the foothills of Mount Chocorua and eventually goes into the Chocorua River north of the lake. Brook is a small tributary stream that has brook trout in it, and we were involved in a Natural Resources Conservation Service project in cooperation with Tin Mountain to establish habitat for brook trout. One of the techniques for that is to drop larger mature trees periodically in the stream to create pools and cooler pockets of water, and also gravelly, sandy places for brook trout to spawn or lay their eggs in the fall. This year's toadlet. All over the forest floor, eating all sorts of other invertebrates. So we're walking up to the top of an esker that wraps around the north part of Heron Pond. Eskers are snake-like ridges that are left over from the glacial time, sand and gravel that was deposited in tunnels under the melting ice. So you kind of think of the top of an esker as being maybe the bottom of one of those rivers that was created as the ice melted underneath ice. Heron Pond, or sometimes called Lonely Lake, is a body of water that's considered a kettle hole. Kettle holes formed when chunks of ice from the retreating glaciers created this body of melted ice water that has no streams going in and out. There may be some springs around the edges that contribute water. The level in Heron Pond goes up and down during the summertime. Right now, with the newer rains, we have a little bit higher water level than was here not too long ago. There's quite a variety of amphibians in here, toads and various species of frogs. Salamanders use this for breeding, and there are a number of fish, like horned pout. And if you look around the edges of the pond, you can see it's surrounded by higher land. Those are all eskers that have helped in the formation of this pond.
Thank you for walking with us. Hope to see you on the trails.